It's a big archipelago, the Deadfire, and we have yet to see more than half of it. Well, Andres Mortar to the north is probably not a place we'll be able to go to, but at least not until it's possible to quell the storms or make our ship storm-proof. So we'll continue to sail around and explore, while looking for bounties on any island that we can make landfall on that might have something interesting for us. We'll decide, or I will decide, on doing any work that I have in my journal if we are nearby. We were exploring the Kua o Rikuhu island chain. Yes, it does border Magran's Teeth where Aethys is, and it's close by Andres Mortar. But we have been given a few jobs in the area to do, and we'll get to them as we explore. The crew is in high spirits. Our new ship has a lot more room than any of us are used to, except for maybe Maya Rua, who has been on board her people's junks before. 10 cannons, and the durability of our ship is more than I have ever commanded. Feels like we are a great power now, roaming the ocean. No enemy can elude us or outgun us. We have a highly experienced crew, and the people of my group are without equal when it comes to our fighting prowess. I don't think things can get any better than they are right now, but they can always get worse, as Aethys awaits. Fleetmaster Wakeo has tasked me with hunting down Radolf, a Valian captain in command of the galleon Gold Bell. There's a bounty to claim in exchange for evidence of the captain's death. So happens that we spotted the captain to the southwest of here. Ah, it's a galleon. For the Valian Trading Company, huh? Okay. Well, he looks like he's kind of heading our way. We will put our junk against his galleon. With some quick maneuvering, Watcher secures the wind gauge before the Gold Bell has a chance to come about and claim it for themselves. Turn to port. Watcher executes a smooth turn to port. And they've come closer. Closer still. Fire the starboard cannons. Well, everything I get within range. Some of these guns. Yeah, every single one of them can hit 250. Ideal range, though, 250 to 350, and they've kind of gotten closer than that for the double bronzer, which we have 2 of them. But the Iron Thunder, it's in with ideal range. Let's fire. Hit, hit. Oh, the double bronzer, that one got a really good hit. The other 2 just kind of raked the deck. They come to an abrupt stop in the water. They've lost the wind. Okay, my ship is faster and my crew better prepared. Let's jibe. The enemy crew hurry to their stations, but there still is a stop. We are still turning. They're still stopped. That's death for them. They're still stopped. Not even turned. Okay. This is too easy. Fire the port cannons. One of the double bronzers got a good hit on them. They've come a little bit closer, not much. I think we should just charge right... jibe. If they're coming that slow, they lost the wind, we can get another good shot at them. Though this takes way longer than our previous ship. Turn. Still turning. And I don't even know if all the guns are going to be... They come in a bit closer. I don't know if all the cannons are loaded. We'll fire. The double bronze? Yeah, double bronzer doesn't have much chance to hit. The Durwooden Hognose, though, this isn't a very good chance to hit at all. Let's still fire. Wait, we can change our shot. How about Grape Shot? That's to clear the deck. Fire. Everyone missed. We might as well just, give no quarter and charge. Charge. Okay. They got too close on that side. We did take out some of their crew, though. Maybe about a fifth of them, or a quarter to a fifth. Maybe 20, 25%. Between 20 and 25%. Okay, let's get them. Do they have any wizards? They've got a cipher. There's Radolf over there. We need his head. There's a cipher over here. Oh. Let's go. These fights are always over with so quickly. Okay, well, take all and continue, including the head of their leader, Radolf. Rock Stomper Rodul. Well, he's not on my list. And a Nest of the Many Eyes? I think we have any... Let's see. On Adair the Siren, we killed them. Flamewalker Vasali. We've got to kill them. There's somebody called Veen. Far to the east of Nekataka. And there's O'Haro Bounty. Southern end of the Kuo Rikuhu due east of Nekataka. So there's 2 more bounties that we're looking for. We're here. We're on the Kuo Rikuhu chain. Or we were, at least anyways. Where are we close by? We're close by Bekarna's Observatory, where we were told to go there by that wizard. The wizard that we looted his place. I forget. Bekarna's... Where is it? Bekarna. Bekarna's Folly. The Circle of Archmagi believes that Eothas could do unprecedented harm to the Deadfire. Research notes from the wizard Bekarna could prove useful in mitigating the damage. This is Arkemir dispatched me to her observatory, but the Circle is not the only group with an interest in Bekarna's following. Okay, so we will go there. Very dry island. Here's the observatory. Aloth is with us. Who is a mage, so if there's any mage-like things we should know, he will let us know what it means. The importance of it, its history and everything. This place looks like it's been ransacked. Look at the cobwebs. I don't think someone's been here in a long time. Yeah, I was wrong. We're in the library and you can't find the right book? Look harder at the words, not just the pictures.
Enemies ahead.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna kill them.
Take them down.
I'm not worried. We are very skilled. I don't know who these people are, but I'm not gonna last too long with us on them. And I'm getting hurt.
Too slow.
That's not supposed to happen.
Oh, good.
Oh, they're definitely not wimps. Loth, try to... What is this? Interesting. Let's give them a good old fireball, shall we?
Missed.
There's somebody else up there.
No good.
Well, they felt it, but I am about to die. Ah. Okay.
Let's go. I cannot whack him. Harder.
Hey, that person's dead. Get on the next person. Get on their leader. Ah, I fell.
That order's too tall.
Come on. There I go. Right behind them. Let's just kill this person.
Oh, good.
The dog is down. What are you doing, Aloth?
That's not supposed to happen.
Uh-huh. Just like that. I think that's beyond me. Smart stoning.
Okay. There's only one left. Their leaders. Oh, there's no one left. What? What is this? And more Eotons. So, yeah, I'm gonna step back.
Take him down.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that.
This thing isn't. Good job.
Come on. Oh, better move.
Let's go.
Lava.
I wish I could. Can't make a dent.
Sure. Oh, these guys are very tough.
Yeah, there's a walloping. Oh, Ixia.
Their leader's dead. Now we just have two giants to deal with.
Can't make a dent. Yeah. Yeah. Right outside. No. Let's go.
One of them is really hurt. Yeah, I got him. My bow.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Something I can do.
Sweet redemption.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm whipping out my swords. He's flanked.
Mow. That's the stuff.
Lots of blood.
Moe. Son of a cur!
Son of a cur, huh? Well, I took a gaping wound in that fight. Always getting injured. Seems I've gone up in skill. Let's work on my mechanics. And insight. It's probably one of my most valuable assets when talking to people. Ooh, what's this? Defensive mind web. Interesting. There's a lot of good abilities that I'll be able to use here. Oh, okay. I like this one. Reaping Knives. The Cipher uses an ally's soul to create blades of pure energy that emerge from both hands. The blades do raw damage and generate focus for the Cipher who created them. Interesting. How about this one? Both. Defensive Mind Web. Link to the minds of all allies within a short distance. Any incoming attacks against an ally in the Mind Web must overcome the highest applicable defense of anyone within the web. Not really sure what other weapons I could use here. I don't know. I like firearms, though. I've never... Let's use the arquebus, just in case I come across a really good one. Maya already has a good one. Maya can show me how to use it properly. Exceptional mail armor. Exceptional scepter. Lots of items. Take these books. Alright,
Sure.
What book are they looking for, I wonder? This is not a map of the island. The island didn't look like this.
On it. Enemies ahead.
Oh, there's somebody up there. This enchanted diorama shows a different island than the one we landed on. A minuscule figure paces atop the stone tower. Interesting.
Moe.
Hey, ouch. Here comes a dog. War dog.
Just like that.
War dog is dead.
Right.
That looks complicated.
That was easy. Dog's pelt and claw. Lovely. Well, what is this? The Huntress. This volume records the text of a Juana constellation legend. One passage has been underlined. Donning her bandolier, the Huntress set out from her village. She paused on a hill to survey the path ahead. I'm not sure why that would be of any importance. Okay, well, let's continue looking around.
Could be a fight.
Oh, there's enemies all over this
Let's go.
library.
That
Or observatory, I should say.
Yeah, that's not supposed to happen.
I've got it.
Oh, and it goes up over here to the Orrery. Well, we'll check out this... We'll explore this area, this floor first. On the stairs up. Immediately up. Then we'll go to the Orrery afterwards.
What did you find, Ishi?
What's this? Pile of books? Shroud of the Phantasm. If we can't use it, we can sell it for good coin. Good copper. True stories from the living lands. This. An inscription in the grimoire reads, Kalikoth's petrifying ink. Ugh, so many places to look. Let's try down this hallway first. Some books here. Books everywhere. Irglanfath, Part 1, Early Contact.
What have we here?
Battle-worn grimoire. What's this? The Leviathan. This volume records the text of a Juana constellation legend. One passage has been underlined. The huntress leaped from her boat in time to see it splintered in half as the Leviathan brought down its mighty tail. Could these have any meaning, like what these people have been looking for? I don't know. Gotta be thousands of books here. Gunpowder. What's this? Aim Sperente. Sounds Valian. Someone has scrawled the lyrics to a traditional sailor shanty on this ragged scrap of paper. The queen that was and still is. Who is the queen? Oh, Wudica. Wudica is the queen.
On it.
Well, now what is this? The Kingfisher. This volume records the text of a Juana constellation legend. One passage has been underlined. When fog thickened over the path, the huntress let out a piercing whistle and called for the Kingfisher, who hovered between her eyes and whispered of what lay ahead. Take that. What's this? The Blacksmith Knights, a short history of the Knights of the Crucible. We encountered those knights back in the Deerwood, did we not? The Moons of Aora.
What did you find, Ishi?
She has really good eyes. Scroll of Chain Lightning.
I've got it.
What's this? Palm Slats. Large but comfortable office. What's this? A tiny plaque reads, Horizon, shipwrecked under the command of Captain Rakua on her final voyage for Lost Ukaizo. What's this, a painting on the wall? Oh, hidden panel, sapphire and emerald. Very nice. What's this on the desk? Scroll of Ray Fire. Okay, that seems to be everything except for the stairs going up to the orrery. Wish I was in better shape after that fight. The first one, at least. Let's go. Oh, this is really high up. Not sure what to expect.
Ishi, fly up there and crack open one of those bronze eggs.
Really? Oh, I wonder if we couldn't... Can we go in here? Okay. The original owners don't seem to be here. I don't know what happened.
On it.
How do you... The control mechanism of this orrery is tarnished, though recently oiled. Some of the levers show signs of meddling. A plaque to the side bears the mark of a hand swiping to brush away dust. Read the plaque. Bekarna, if you're reading this, you've forgotten again. You blasted your mind to bits trying to scribe Bekarna's clarity of thought. I'm sorry. Never doubt yourself. Your years of research were well spent even if no one called you Archmage at the end of them, even if they laughed. I know you remember the legend of your favorite Juana constellation, the Huntress. When you need a little confidence, set the coordinates of the Huntress and the 3 stages of her tail into this orrery. You can do more with half a brain than most competent wizards, so get back to work. Love, Bekarna.
If I don't survive our adventures, promise me you'll burn all my books.
He's blushing. Examine the controls more closely. The levers adjust a series of numbered dials which correspond to the altitude and azimuth of celestial bodies. 4 sets of coordinates can be entered at once, which will spin the entire mechanism of the globe in a precise combination of turns. Yeah, but I have to look through the books that we picked up, unless there's another one. They said 3 different ones. We have 3 books. Oh, we'll try manipulating the controls. I pull the levers and enter random numbers into the coordinates. When nothing happens, gears spin in the machine and reset the numbers to 0. Whatever the mechanism is meant to do, it will only work with the right set of coordinates. Okay. I can locate the Huntress in the night sky by searching for her bandolier of stars using the telescope by the Orrery. The constellation of the Kingfisher is situated between a pair of especially bright stars. I'll need to use the telescope by the Orrery to locate it. Telescope. Perhaps it's over here. Oh. Who are these people? A skeletal figure clutches a scroll in both of his gnarled hands. His skin crinkles like old parchment, and with every movement pulls to the point of nearly tearing. He glances up, his eyes burning with and severe in their intensity.
No. No! I watched you die, crushed under that castle! Your monument to hubris.
I'm talking about Cadnua. What little remains of his lips pulled back to reveal long, gumless teeth in a perpetual grimace.
Hey, it's our little skull. Oh, we thought we lost you. You've grown so much. A whole body now.
Silence! I've suffered several lifetimes worth of your inane babble already.
Consahat bares his teeth at Adair.
Again you interrupt my plans, and again I am forced to compensate.
He closes his fists around the scroll and shoves it away. Could have sworn I watched you die as well, but here we stand.
Whatever luck or intervention wrested you away from the beyond, I'll venture that it has limits.
His eyes narrow as he studies me.
My days of bouncing in your shadow or being jostled among spears and daggers are over. This is the end of our sordid companionship.
Let's not fight. We just want our little skull back. The rest you can keep.
Adair.
You will keep your hands away from me, cur. Whatever beginner's luck won you the day at Cragholt has expired. Fate brought us here to correct its error. One such offense was inexcusable. Your very presence, an abomination.
Rather cocky for a man with no skin.
Then I'll borrow some of yours. Describe a spell that shrinks ears.
He grimaces at Aloth. You're one to talk.
I see we've already descended to petty jabs. This should be over soon. If the Circle sent you to interrupt my research, I'll fashion a scarecrow of your remains to deter their next hapless victim.
Arkmir sent me. I suppose we're after the same thing?
All a matter of perspective. The same thing, perhaps. But the Circle wants only knowledge. I desire the power it represents. They are fools to delude themselves into thinking they want otherwise.
He snorts, issuing a dry rattle as something in him snaps loose and tumbles in the lifeless barrel of his sinus cavity. Yuck. What's your interest in this observatory?
That arcane upstart Bekarna might not have been as unhinged as we once assumed. The Circle discounted her theories about a deep well of power in the Deadfire. All that changed when I felt its pulse.
He closes his fingers as if to capture something ephemeral from the air.
Your presence tells me that the Circle has felt it too.
You wouldn't be here if you found what you were seeking.
How astute. Now, if you're finished dissecting my academic setbacks, I am a rather busy lick.
Grimacing, Council Hot raises his bony fingers and mutters an incantation under his breath. And the fight with Council Hot will begin. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.